I guess I'll say
The old lady?
there was no...
The old lady? Yep.
I love how... He's dead.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Third Street Reactions. I'm Zach.
Shane.
We are back with Squid Game Season 3, Episode 3. Remember what happened last time?
Let me tell you. We'll just get this out of the way. You know, I'm
In case
Asian.
of mistaken identity.
As a Filipino, we don't get this a lot. Maybe we are a unique looking Asian for sure.
Yeah.
The all Pacific Islanders are probably a little unique to, Korean, Japanese, Chinese. But yeah, with Daeho, we definitely thought Gi-hoon let him go.
Yeah, we did.
And like, I feel like I don't do that a lot. Like when people say they all look alike, I don't generally think that really unless I'm looking at a crowd. And it goes, all right, pick out the guy I showed you in the picture.
I've heard that a lot of Asians think that white people look alike.
Yeah, like white Europeans that obviously have the same, like if you go to Scandinavia, blonde hair, blue eye, they think they all look alike.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't think like you and
I think there are some people,
your brother look alike.
No, but I think there are some people that have distinctive features.
For sure.
And Gi-hoon's been imprinted on us.
Gi-hoon looks different.
But In-ho, for instance, the front man,
yeah,
he looks like an Asian Mads Mikkelsen.
He's like handsome.
He's got like kind of the bold,
he's chiseled,
flat face.
Yeah.
Like, something about his look.
He's got a bit of a jawline.
It's very
too.
distinctive.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying this all to excuse myself, but in all reality, like it's hard for me to tell a lot of these characters apart.
Okay, yeah.
The old lady's son,
yeah, young
the curly
sick.
hair.
Yeah, he looked different.
It's very easy to tell him apart. The little chubby kid that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
I can't remember his
chubby
name.
kid that's weird.
Yeah.
And the shaman lady.
That's weird because Daeho
And the fat guy that I hate.
Yeah.
Like these main characters, but that one guy, I don't know why. When that other guy came with the long hair.
Well, they had the exact same hair, and because that guy was like going, he looked horrified. Like it wasn't like it wasn't just his regular resting face. I actually think Daeho has a more.
Well, the idea here though too is that I did not know that the numbers. I did not memorize the numbers.
Yeah. So
the idea here too is that Gi-hoon thought it was the same guy.
Until he saw the number. So Gi-hoon couldn't tell.
So I can excuse myself here.
Okay, I'm excusing myself. I couldn't tell.
Because the main character was meant to be mistaken.
Yeah. I
was mistaken.
That out of the way, it was a terrific episode. The game itself was pretty damn exciting.
Yeah.
And we lost Young Sick. We did lose Daeho. Obviously, he was strangled to death.
Yeah, we lost Hunju.
Yeah, we lost Hunju, like one of the great characters in the show.
Yeah. Died
for a good cause. He got stabbed in the back by a character that I started...
By Bitcoin Man.
By Bitcoin Man. I started liking him more. But then here he is, like, you just go on a little killing spree for a second. I just keep killing people. You know what I mean?
It kind of goes back into his character and kind of taking advantage of the situation, I guess, and like how he's taken advantage of people in the past. But at the same time, like it's kind of a conundrum because the more people he can kill, the less risk there is toward himself or the woman. Yeah. Which can be argued. Yeah. So it just sucks that led to yeah, I know. One of the best characters' deaths. Yeah. Speaking of, and I hate him, but I love to hate him. Unlike Bitcoin Man's crony. Yeah. Like the old dude, I love that guy. Yeah, the old man with the funny face. Yeah, when he's shoved out. The shaman lady. The shaman lady. You stupid bitch. Yeah. I love to hate him. I find him entertaining. I don't find the other guy entertaining. No, I just like him quite a bit. The druggie. And even I pretty much dislike that shaman lady quite a bit. Oh yeah, I hate her. But I realize how much hating her with you is enjoyable. Like when I was editing, it goes, we have a good time when she's on screen. Yeah. Now the other guy I'm annoyed by. I'm like, I don't like this guy at all. He's not funny. No, cool. Like Thanos was like funny. Well, the guy from the first season, oh shit.
Yeah, I said his name last time.
You did, and I forget.
An unforgettable performance.
He was one of the kind of the enjoyable shitty guys. Yeah. Because admittedly he was very shitty. Yeah, for sure. He was very fun to watch being shitty. Yeah. So yeah, my editors actually noticed something unique, I think, with me, you, and now Tom, who has inherited it. Like when you have like a shitty, petty guy, like there is a bit of nuance. Like but we enjoy these characters so much. I mean, we quote them. Yeah.
Like, it's not something. I mean, it's funny because writers.
Duxu. Yeah.
Like, writers understood that this guy's great. But, like, a lot of.
Well, it's like Yamashige.
Yeah. He's just fantastic.
But that guy, I think, made that role. He was so well cast.
He was cast so well.
Because he was just so charismatically shitty.
Yeah. And he's just funny, just trying to wiggle his way out.
Yeah. Oh, and when he's walking out of that hut when they're trying to find the spy and he's like, kicking the baskets, he's like, ugh.
Yeah.
He's frustrated.
When he's yelling at Cosmo.
Yeah.
Like, he was just like trying to start shit with them.
You would have died if I wasn't here. You idiot.
Yeah.
Why am I even talking to you? It's like pissing in the wind.
Yeah.
It was great.
That was such a good show.
It was fantastic. That guy, though, I think, made that show for me. And I think it would have been good otherwise.
Yeah.
But he made it a little less intense.
Yeah, he got some levity.
Yeah, because if it wasn't for him, it would just all the other characters other than Cosmo.
He had some funny parts, but his parts were intricately linked with his parts too.
Well, to the point. I mean, with his confrontations. I mean, yeah, I guess his confrontations with like the Catholic priests.
Yeah, that was great.
It's like they're the worst kind of people.
The worst kind.
Yeah, like that kind of shit was funny.
Yeah,
Blackthorn.
Yeah,
but I think I really need to learn that actor's name. But Yabashige was what made that show to me.
It's weird because sometimes like an actor will affect you so much you'll see his other work and go, I want to watch that. Mm-hmm. And like that's happened to me with a few things. And I do know it wasn't Gi-hoon. I think it was the front man. I saw him in something on Netflix.
He's a voice actor for a show that the girls have been watching.
What's that?
It's some kind of K-pop animated show where these.
It's like a K-pop anime thing, right?
Yeah,
I heard of that.
And he's a voice actor.
I heard it's like pretty decent for what it is.
They liked it. I didn't watch it.
Okay. Guys, before we jump into this, and I'm hoping, my biggest hope is, I mean, the mother. Do we want to see her go on suffering through the rest of the series? Is that going to happen?
I doubt it without her son. I feel like every reason she probably felt like she had to live at her age.
Yeah.
Other than maybe now to help the baby. Yeah,
like that'll become like the surrogacy relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. And we also have I'm sorry, I can't remember her name. The undercover girl who
the guard.
Yeah.
Number 11.
Yeah. She, Noel.
Yeah, we didn't catch this in the last episode, but that guy that she saved is actually the father of the little girl with the little mushroom head.
With leukemia.
Yeah.
That was sad, and he's in a position where he has to pay for it or she'll die.
Yeah.
That's a rough situation.
But now it makes sense now too, while all that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't put that together the last time we watched this.
No, I didn't. My
daughter told me about it.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I'm me, I'm oblivious anyways. So usually I catch it because you tell me. So if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see our full one. God damn it, Zach! I gotta be lower than you or as low. All right. Okay.
You're not gonna meet these people. They're not gonna know.
No. It's like if you go down, the footage has to go down.
No.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. There you go. Let's jump in.
Eerie music.
This is rough.
Maybe not. Kind of wonder if it is.
Just trying to defend himself?
Nope.
Mamma mia.
What the hell is going on?
Damn, that was close.
I bet those are VIPs.
Good thing I like to go hunting.
I owe you one.
Oh, no worries. That was a blast.
Why are they dubbing over it?
They're talking in English.
I know, but it sounds like this.
Bit of a scrape. How about you two?
Oh, we were just getting started.
I think they're just bad actors, dude.
We're talking about people look alike. Those two old bald guys with gray hair look alike.
My daughter watched this whole season.
Yeah.
She's been refraining from spoiling me on anything, but she also mentioned how bad the English actors are. Like, I know, it was like that in the first season.
Yeah.
The VIP guy.
It's almost like...
It's like when they're hiring English actors for the show, it's like they just find people to live in Korea. You can act, right?
Yeah.
Like people are trying to break into the industry and then they suck.
But like the sound quality sounds bad too.
Yeah, I think it's just the lines and delivery. It sounded flat with that Southern guy in the first season.
Yeah. Sound like a damn Geonosian there.
Lost his drugs.
Yeah, you know who has him?
Yeah.
게임장에 뭐를 두고 왔어요. 그거 찾아야 돼요. 잠깐만.
안 됩니다. 돌아갈 수 없습니다.
아 진짜. 진짜. 제발요. 저
It was him.
그거 없음.
Because he found him and he was on him, remember?
Yeah.
씨발. 아 진짜.
Yep.
Is the baby considered part of the game?
That's what's fucking crazy here. You think that baby will die?
There's a good possibility.
I'm not gonna forgive this country if that baby dies. All right,
She's gotta be fucked up.
go to her.
I forgot she sprained her.
Yeah.
Ankle.
So she'll be all screwed up, dude.
Oh, they took him back in there though. Gihan.
Yeah.
왜 저를 도와주시는 거죠?
살고 싶으면 시키는 대로만 해.
Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah. The subtitle says not Jung's father. It doesn't say his name.
Yeah.
배가 고파서 그래. 할 수 있겠어?
It's funny I have man boobs now. I remember this kid had man boobs in high school. Like, hey, wet nurse boy. I remember calling him that. And now he's fucking in shape.
It's like flipped.
진심으로 축하드립니다. 네 번째 게임의 결과를
Actually see his face through the square.
Yeah, you can. You know, it's because people have been so up close and personal with death now.
431억. 1인당 상금은
How much is that?
I always enjoyed watching it from the outside, but it was a completely new experience putting on the uniform and taking part. It was like I was a Maasai tribesman stalking the African wilderness.
This guy might got fucking killed.
I've done plenty of hunting in Africa, but this was on another level.
1 billion yuan is 720,000 American dollars.
So much money on that piece of junk.
Oh, you sure your chopper was the problem? Or were you too drunk to wake up on time?
You know something? When you don't open your mouth, you're kind of attractive.
I see why Chairman O passed the reins to you. The work you've done here is top notch.
I'm just upholding Chairman O's wishes to better entertain my guests.
To Chairman O.
Chairman O.
It's kind of these Asian sensibilities, like with how they're talking to.
I don't know how they.
Should we do
It's
this?
very stiff.
Yeah, it's like this.
사무실이 연락이 안 됩니다. 직접 내려가서 확인해.
Dude, you gotta
Not hold your side.
take some antibiotics.
It's like Metal Gear Solid music.
Yeah.
But every once in a while you get the in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah.
내가 좀 알아봤는데 박성장 그놈 불인 냄새가 나. 일단 이 동네에서 그 인간에 대해서 물어봤거든. 박성장 고향이 어딘지, 가족이 있는지, 어디 학교를 나왔는지. 근데 아는 사람이 없어.
그렇다고 박 선장님이 드럼 기사를 죽였다고 단정할 수 없어요.
알아. 근데 불인 냄새가 나잖아. 박 선장이 데리고 왔잖아. 근데 고 선장에 대해서도 아는 사람이 없어.
Huh.
무진 토백인 내 동생도 모른다 그러더라.
가봐야 돼요. 다시 통화해요.
오케이. 나도 좀 더 알아볼 테니까 박 선장 계속 주시하고 있어.
Captain Park can't take all those guys out unless he just scuttles a boat and some shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Captain Park might actually like that guy.
It's time for the voting.
Depends how much he's getting paid.
Seems like it.
He can take the money and still like the guy.
Watching the voting this year? So fun.
Oh, it was more exciting than the actual games.
1.7 billion won is over $1 million. That's a lot of money for people like them. Suppose they want to stop here.
Most of them are thinking now. If more people die, how much more money can I get? 16 are already wearing a circle patch. People will be nervous about voting against the majority.
게임의 속행을 원하시면 동그라미, 중단을 원하시면 X를 눌러주시면 됩니다.
Guy's a doofus. Dude, what's going with Gi-hun?
100번.
Very dispirited.
I can't believe that guy.
That guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But I wouldn't like the character as much if he decided to back out, though, I think.
You think he would back out because he doesn't have his fucking drugs?
Oh, God.
Told you.
125번.
He backed out?
Yep. Now he's gonna vote to leave or to stay just because of that guy.
It's drugs, man.
Probably wants to kill him, so he wants to stay.
Ooh. You just have to be like, all right, I want to kill this person more than I value anything else in life.
Mm-hmm. It's like your mom in the games.
Kind of, yeah.
163번.
I felt terrible for her.
선생님, 이제 그만하면 안 되겠습니까? 이 노인네가 이렇게 부탁드리겠습니다. 선생님들.
Wouldn't they get mad at her for interrupting?
I think when it goes on too long, they do.
그만해주세요.
Because they also got to entertain the VIPs.
아직도 돈이 부족하신 거면은 내 돈도 다 선생님들 드리겠습니다.
Like, continuing the games, they have to acknowledge to one another that one of them is going to die.
저는
Yeah.
살 만큼 다 살았고 이제 여섯 주고도 그치만 저기 저 깐난쟁이랑 엄마는 어떻게든
Yeah, what are these fucking grown-ass men thinking?
Obviously, they've gotten to this place in life for a reason. So,
제발 부탁드립니다.
some people have bad luck, but I don't think all of them just had bad luck.
Yeah.
이렇게 빌게요. 제발 애기랑 엄마만 좀 내보내주세요.
I can't stand watching fucking this old woman cry.
He's just probably thinking, I tried telling all of them.
I need to get him to do something too. We just like this to the end.
사망자 신원은 병정 7번입니다.
방 안에도 CCTV가 있어. 조심해.
I was gonna say, you can't just hide in each other's rooms, right?
456번 투표해 주세요.
You know what's, you know how, I mean, dude, some crazy ass son of a bitch years from now is gonna be rich as fuck. He's gonna start doing this.
They might already be doing it.
456번은 여러분들의 민주적인 투표 결과에 따라 내일 다음 게임을
Your democratic vote. Like, what's the alternative? Like, we'll decide for you.
Yeah.
Come on. What did he vote for? Oh no, he voted to leave, didn't he? Maybe go to her, man. You know?
Well, he killed their friend.
Do you think she meant it when she said she'd give up all her money?
Yeah, she's probably senile.
You know who that guy looks like? A famous actor
That kills her own son
from Armageddon.
just to save some baby.
After all, there's many times I've wanted to bury my
It's a
son
guy.
alive.
From Armageddon.
The guy, Peter Stormare.
Yeah.
It's Peter Stormare.
어떻게 됐어?
병정 5번, 7번, 25번이 죽었습니다.
총격전이 벌어졌습니다. 16번 집 갔습니다. 16번. 장기 수술한 의사는
네. 수술실에서 병정 16번만 사라졌습니다.
Go to his room.
They should have just incinerated everybody in there. That job doesn't seem as bad.
복귀했습니다.
그만 철수해.
알겠습니다. 잠깐만요. 드론 해변으로 다시 보내주세요.
왜요? 뭐가 보여요?
이 해변 전에 와봤던 것 같아요.
거기는 암초가 많아가지고 위험해.
부탁드려요. 꼭 확인해 볼 게 있어요.
Did they not reinvestigate that island that had like shit that blew up? What the hell's the point with that?
No.
Did they just say, ah,
I'm not going back there. It might get blown up. Potatoes.
man, food's gone downhill since season one. Season one, they had some sushi and other shit.
엄마가 살아야 애도 살아.
Well, magnesium in the peel.
Yeah, but just who could take such small bites out of anything?
마셔.
Not me.
I can't either.
저 때문에. 절대로 그런 생각하면 안 돼. 이 아이만 생각해야 돼. 딴 생각 아무것도 하지 말고 이 아이만 생각해.
취침 소동하면 16번 잡아서 나한테 끌고 현재 위치 파악해서 보고해.
11번. 여기 있습니다.
Oh shit.
수술실. 네가 앉으신가 왜지? 어차피 죽을 인간 쓰레기들 장기 몇 개 뜨는 일에 왜 네 목숨을 걸지?
목숨을 건 건
원하는 게 뭐야?
내일 저랑 16번을 외곽 경비조로 배치하십시오.
네가 그놈이랑 안 한 사이였어?
그리고 보트를 한 대 준비해 주십시오. VIP들이 왔다고 들었습니다. 우리가 조용히 사라지는 게 부대장님한테도 좋을 겁니다.
Do perimeter duty. Just if you're just out here the whole time, that won't be that bad. I can do that for some money. Not in there to kill. What the fuck? What did I just see?
His memories.
Oh, thought it was like they got some fucking holographic technology, like
just made them disappear, made them vanish. Ninja, vanish. They don't have ninjas in Korea though.
They don't. No. And right here.
내가 총에 맞았던 곳이 여기예요.
확실합니까?
예, 확실해요.
그놈들이 있는 섬.
Is that not the island?
I thought it would have been.
이렇게 된 게 다 자기 탓이라고 생각하시는 거예요.
I mean, you've lost people before, Gi-hun, you know?
Well, he's come back and tried to actually make a difference, change things.
And he didn't.
Yeah.
세상이 참 불공평해요. 못된 놈들은 나쁜 짓을 해놓고도 남 탓하면서 남 편히 사는데 착한 사람들은 다 자기 탓을 하면서 우리 용식이가 그랬어요. 애가 너무 물러 터지고 바보 같아서 다니던 회사가 망해도 자기 탓, 빚쟁이한테 줘 터지고 와서도 자기 탓, 심지어 믿었던 친구놈한테 돈을 떼어도 자기 탓이라면서 혼자 술을 퍼먹더라고요.
Well, maybe you should blame himself for that one.
하도 한심스럽고 꼴 들이기 싫어가지고 그냥 내가 막 소리를 질렀어요. 내 배 앓고서 너를 낳은 게 후회된다. 제발 내 눈앞에서 없어져 이놈아, 이 쌍놈의 새끼야. 그랬더니 이놈이 그날 밤에 약을 먹었더라고요. 내가 너무 못나서 미안하다고 유서까지 써놓고 하느님한테 막 빌었어요. 이놈만 살려주시면 뭐든지 다 하겠다고. 불구덩이라도 뛰어들려면 뛰어들겠다고.
Yeah.
그럼 내가 죽였네요. 내가
That'd be a hell of a thing.
내 자식 새끼를 죽였어요.
He acts very well with his eyes.
He does.
준이랑 준이 아기 선생님이 좀 도와주세요. 선생님이 여기 우리를 구하러 오셨다는 것 저는 지금도 믿어요.
죄송합니다. 저는 그런 사람이 아닙니다.
그처럼 저 깐난쟁이가 뭔 죄가 있겠습니까? 이런 지옥에서 태어난 게 저 아이 탓은 아니잖아요.
Yeah.
Tayagu.
아기를 좀 선생님이 좀 살려주세요. 부탁합니다. 선생님 부탁합니다.
It's a terrible thing.
I think old Captain Park's gonna derail the situation.
I don't know. He's gotta have
저기 저집 같은데.
kill when they're sleeping or try.
여기 들어가서 뭐를 찾는 거예요?
But he's gonna save the day.
박 선장, 그놈이 나쁜 놈이라는.
He could be our Yajirobe.
Yeah.
너한테 같이 가자고 안 할 테니까 만이나 잘 보고 있어.
Oh yeah.
진짜 총이에요? 그래, 그놈 거야. 형님을 죽인 그.
I love the loyalty to the boss here.
Oh yeah. Well, his boss also died for him.
I mean, obviously he was in his wedding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you kill for your boss like that? Like go on a rampage?
I don't know. Like at the owner of the company or my direct boss?
I guess your direct boss in this case.
아이씨. 아이 어쩌려고 저런데야.
Turn the fucking light off.
I'd have to get a good head start there.
Oh, it's a CG though.
Is it?
But for a second there, it looked like it when it first barked at him. Maybe it's just a big fat dog. I'm not used to seeing them that fat.
How do you know? Like, dude, like, I know some countries it's like harsh penalties for like shooting someone's pet.
We didn't shoot the pet.
I know, but like I was thinking like I'd just shoot the dog if I thought he was coming at me. That little jingle. My grandma's clock used to make that jingle. Like a grandfather clock or whatever it's called. Yeah, those things are expensive.
What is poison or food?
Yeah, you know?
It's the key.
The key! I'm surprised he didn't just try to take her out, though.
아무래도 이상해. 앞뒤가 맞잖아. 가서 놓친 게 없는지 다시 확인해.
That poor baby, dude. Like, that thing needs to sleep, like, all the time.
And be fed all the time.
Yeah.
It's gotta be so fucking uncomfortable. Just being chained to that goddamn rack.
That's gotta be fucking uncomfortable, dude.
Yeah. I've been handcuffed before.
he didn't lose a night's sleep. Look at him.
He did not.
No one killed each other in the middle of the night.
Someone kill themselves in the middle of the night?
I guess I'll say
the old lady?
there was no...
The old lady? Yep.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Couldn't live with what she's done.
Yeah.
I'm glad I had to see it.
Saddled him with it, though.
Gives him some purpose, though.
Well, I'm just saying that she put all that on him and then killed herself, so now they sealed the deal.
You have to do it, dude.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I know she cares a lot about her.
Yeah.
She has to think, now this girl is just going to blame herself for the rest of her life.
Well, there's probably only so much that woman could take after her son died.
No, I know.
That's why she has to give me the help.
Yeah. You gotta redeem yourself, dude. She could look a lot worse. Have you ever seen people get hanged?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they didn't do that for the sake of the show.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does he really care that much?
You just let her get out, you know?
Yeah, just let him go.
시장 6번 시체에 참가자로 설립해서 위장했습니다. 그럼 16번 방에서 나올 놈은 뭐야?
How are you figuring stuff out? Don't you hate? I hate people figure stuff out.
Well,
He's fucking just let it go.
just don't do anything that people gotta figure out, I guess. I don't know.
Like, what is it to them?
It is it's frustrating, I agree. It's like they could just let it go and let them go and he's scot free and
Because
the VIPs don't find out about the fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the big thing, is like they can continue their operation really if they need to. Even though I guess their doctor's dead, but still.
They just assign 11 and 20 to perimeter duty, not 16.
Yep, that's just... well, what are they going to do now? She might be able to shoot her way out to an extent. Some of these guys aren't going to suspect being shot. Oh,
the dude.
Wow. He likes to fish.
Let the captain let it go home. Well, the dog got in. That's a CG
That's
right there.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Where's your fucking gun, man? Huh?
He just lays back down. That's nothing.
That looks like an asshole.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Look at that little asshole.
Yeah. Dude, I'm not... He didn't redeem... I mean, it just... He wasn't able to step up and save her.
No, he's just
and now he's just like being this weird stalking guy. Now he just wants vengeance on...
Yeah, he's just a weird little killer man.
Yeah, don't they need to eat like every hour?
I think every 2 hours. I think. It's time hanging out.
Jeez, jeez. Just take it on and leave. Ah, fuck it. That's what. Oh, he's actually. What are you gonna do now, man? Good lookout over there, out there, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Your dorky haircut. There's people that have to have actual stab wounds too, but that just didn't get killed.
Cuts and wounds,
Yeah.
준이야, 이리 줘.
괜찮아요.
다쳐.
I don't know if you were her, would you trust his ass right now?
She's injured.
I know. I'm just like, we know he's gonna help.
I know. I agree.
But if I were her, I'd be like.
But she also is aware these one fought to try to get him out of there.
Yeah.
She's aware of who he is and what he tried to do.
Now he has to die for her, I think.
Yeah, Bitcoin man.
Yeah.
Isn't 222 at too much of a disadvantage? She's got an injured leg and now even a baby. That's too many handicaps.
Did anyone bet on her for the next game?
Who in their right mind would do that?
I did. I got drunk and pressed the wrong number.
Of course you did.
Oh, but I'm not giving up yet. Perhaps there's something that 222 could do.
That depends on what the next game is. Tell us about it. We're all so curious.
Then I'll show you.
He's got a great voice with the modulator that Vader has, you know? Oh, wow.
She's gonna get fucked in that game.
That is ridiculous.
What on earth is that?
Why are you sitting around thinking about these games to get people killed?
I mean, you just gotta think of games.
The game of hide and seek makes sense. They find them and they kill them.
평생 내 옆에 있어줄 가족이 생기는 거라고 그렇게 생각했어요. 그 전보다 행복해질 수 있을 것 같았어요. 현주 언니도 할머니도 저 때문에.
네 탓이 아니야. 우린 선택을 한 거야. 현주 씨도 스스로 선택을 한 거야. 나한테도 딸이 있었어. 난 결국 좋은 아빠는 못 됐지만 그 아이가 태어나고
Just let him talk.
To a point, probably.
Like, talk and walk.
Yeah, he'll probably get like in his ear, like, all right, push him along.
행복했던 시간이었어. 내 아이를 꼭 지켜.
Dude, if a few people rioted there, they'd get that guy his gun.
Oh, they coordinate fast.
This is horse shit. 222's ankle's all fucked up. What the hell is she supposed to do up there?
Seems like you're screwed.
May I make a proposal then? Why don't we have the baby join its mother in the game?
How the fuck does that help me? Kinda seems like more of a disadvantage.
Well, like you said, a mother will do anything to save her child. Who knows? This might turn 222 into some kind of Marvel superhero.
Like Wonder Woman?
That's actually a DC superhero, but anyways.
They may have dubbed over for this.
I'm telling you, the audio's messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
But he seems
like
normal.
Yeah, he seems normal. I actually like bringing that doll back for something else.
Yeah. I wonder if you have to get across there while it's going.
I guess. I don't think he can do that.
뭐 하자는 거야? 저기 공부하는 것 같은데요.
이번 게임은 줄넘기. 줄넘기입니다.
Yeah.
다리를 건너 반대편에 도착하면 통.
I was just saying you can shove other people out of the way and shit.
잠깐 앉아봐.
Take your shirt off and wrap it on your damn leg. You know what I'm saying? Create like this tight ass split.
시작합니다.
It's a freaky. Oh! At that speed, it don't seem too bad.
You probably think that until you're out there.
Oh, for sure. Like, for me,
Like how narrow.
trying to get across there, you know, without the rope would be nerve-wracking if you're really high up.
Little man gonna go first. He's up there, but
Do you think they'll change the pace, like, robotically?
probably.
Yeah. If he doesn't take it now, he ain't gonna die now. That pill's gonna be used.
나랑 같이 가자. 내가 도와줄게.
Alright.
아기는요?
게임은 20분이면 끝나. 끝나고 데려가면 돼.
모든 참가자는 정해진 시간 안에 다리를 건너지 못한 참가자는 탈락입니다.
They count that as one player? Or they just...
아기는 참가자가 아니에요.
지금 이곳에 있는 여러분 모두 참가자입니다.
헛소리 하지 마. 이 아이는 이 게임하고 아무 상관없어.
Remember in Lucky Number 11, like no one could kill the kid? Mm-hmm. Over here, zap!
You can do it! You be strong, 222!
I thought you'd given up.
As Yogi Berra once said, it ain't over till it's over.
I hate these people. They're some shitty people.
당신 먼저 가봐.
I don't want him to die yet.
Depends on how the rest of the series goes.
아키 먼저 데리고 가주세요.
Whoever has that baby is gonna live in there.
He's taking a lot of responsibility.
I don't know if I'd want to do that.
No one else is there to help her, though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's.
꺼져. 꺼지라고 족밥 새끼.
야, 혹시 이거 때문에 그래?
Yeah, asshole.
내가 열받게 하면 던져버린다.
That's why I was trying to get you clean from drinking a couple years ago. That's what you were doing to me.
I wasn't doing that. You weren't taking my shit either.
미안해. 내가 잘못했어 나. 잘못했어요. 나 그거 없으면 안 돼. 나 진짜 제발 나 그거 없으면 안 돼.
He's gonna go first. Oh shit.
야 먹고 싶으면 가서 먹어.
It's lucky that it even landed on the fucking walkway.
왜? 쫄려? 어? 족밥 새끼야?
I don't know. I like the change with this character. He's just not just, now he's at least different.
See, it's moving a lot faster than you think it is.
I'm just wondering if
everyone else has got
are there trap doors or some shit.
That'd be fucking dirty as hell, but
that'd be dirty as shit.
God damn it, dude! Right now,
I love how he's dead.
What a great start.
Dude, that would be a terrible game too, man.
A lot further down than it looks, isn't it? The floor was a little deceiving.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
I don't know if I'd take that fucking thing trying to go across that bridge. Especially how fucked up he was last time he did it.
I know.
빨리 건네놓고 돌아올게.
괜찮아요. 저 혼자 살 수 있어요.
너 혼자 그 다리로는 못해. 꼭 돌아올게.
All right, Bitcoin Man.
Yeah, Bitcoin Man.
It's your job to step in. You know, it would be great if the fucking old man does something to help the baby.
No, it wouldn't. I want him to die shitty.
I know, but
wait, why is he doing this?
I just can't understand that guy.
I'll root for him if he's helping 222.
I forgot about the people. I just now noticed.
Yeah. What a fucking weird group of people here.
That's kind of like how they describe the elites now. Just weird fucking people, like Nixon said.
I'm not gonna repeat it, but yes. Let's go, baby.
Ah! Come on, man. I think your nerves and everything too. You know what I mean?
That's a fucking jump.
He's gonna do something at some point.
It looks closer there, but
as I'm saying, the floor looks. Oh, you mean the gap?
Yeah.
How do you?
You can't see that shit?
You're not tall enough, man. Oh, fuck you, old man.
You gotta jump again, though. You do that every time.
Hold noogies, man. Get your fucking ass across. Shit, look at him.
Yeah.
He did it. I knew it!
Baby's like, this is bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
바로 데리러 갈게.
He can at least fucking help.
Yeah. And he might just feel so like she doesn't even want to. She'll reject everything.
Well, now he can't get back.
기다려.
That old man's not got that many ups in him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got no hop anymore. Can you imagine duck suit on a ship? Damn it. Fuck.
Somebody's gonna get God here.
뭐 하는 거야?
Look at this fucking.
It's like you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, I was going to say something. I was like, I better stop saying it right now. Like, you know. Yeah, slightly more handsome and slightly more Asian, but what a sturdy thing to do. Just sit there and wait. That was a great episode.
It was good, intense.
Yeah.
Some shitty things happened. We met some shitty people.
Yeah, we had some emotional moments with Gumja. And of course, she, you know, offed herself.
Yes, she's saddled. It's kind of like what the Japanese, the samurai used to do with seppuku, where they just, or like not even seppuku. It reminded me of Shogun, where the woman killed herself or got herself killed. That further Toranaga's plans, but
yeah,
it influenced that one woman to give up her support.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So you're saying
like giving up her life.
To push her
to put a debt on somebody else.
Yeah.
But even though I don't know that that's why she did it. She probably did it because of her overwhelming guilt for her son. She knew she was going to do it because she couldn't live with herself.
Yeah.
So she just asked him to help in her stead.
I mean, yeah.
But I still feel like the death puts a debt on him.
No, I think it was enough to where he's actually getting up and doing something now, which I'm happy. Because like, him, you know, being that guy, like the expert in the games leading him, I want that Gi-hoon, you know?
You think Bitcoin guy's probably going to help step up and help the girl.
And maybe die doing it, you think?
Maybe. Like throw her. And then he gets caught by the rope.
He needs to redeem himself. And I think, I don't know. How can he throw her?
Like help her along. And then it gets to the end there and he might have to like throw her over.
Oh, yeah.
And then in the doing so, he doesn't have time to jump or something and gets fucking knocked off.
Yeah. Gosh.
I mean, they do think that fucker there, the guy that's like waiting and trying to shove people off.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's not going to get through that many of them without either somebody getting a hold of him too and pulling him with him.
Dude, that guy's going to get killed immediately too.
Oh, yeah.
No, what I'm saying is like, if you're that guy in the group, it's observed like, especially in primates all the time. Like that guy gets killed in his sleep by the two other monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They don't put up with that shit.
Because it's like...
You're the threat.
Well, yeah, the Darth Bane trilogy by Drew Krishbishan, who he wrote the Plagueis book. He's helped with a few video games I really like. The Sith Academy. This is before the Rule 2 was established. It's kind of like this in some ways, where they want everyone to work together to achieve a goal, but they also encourage subterfuge and betrayal. But also, if you go overboard and they take you out, it's your fault.
Yeah.
It's like this balance.
Well, it reminds me also, again, this is Star Wars related, but the Tarkin book, where he's talking about the carrion spike, and these like monkey things that live on the carrion spike.
Yeah.
And it's something to do with, you know, if they have an alpha.
Yeah.
Then there's always these betas waiting around.
Yeah.
Just waiting in the wings.
Yeah, they're either waiting for their turn or they're waiting to gang up or waiting for a moment of weakness. And it's got to be stressful, you know?
Well, that's how humans are.
Yeah, it's how it is in nature.
In the big leagues, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, just going through the notes here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so we have seen now the VIPs, and they're just as shitty as they were in the first season.
Yeah. Yeah, they're shitty, kind of just...
Yeah, they're kind of like and terrible actors, it seems, and...
Yeah, the acting is a little too... It works well in Asian films for me, personally, when they overact.
Yeah.
Because it seems like it's somewhat typical in terms of how I perceive the work.
Yeah, I think
Like,
it's because I think that is a cultural thing. Sometimes.
Well, I know, but you can say that people overact in a lot of American films and things too, especially in like the 80s and 90s and shit like that. But they, when you have these English actors, English speaking actors, kind of doing a similar thing, it's so hammy.
It felt, that's a good word, hammy.
Like, other than the one guy, the guy that kept saying was drunk and the long hair, he's the only one that actually seemed like he was a normal actor.
Yeah, it's funny, I think I hate him the most.
I don't like him at all, but I just feel like he's the only one that, as far as acting goes, that seemed like
he had like a regular delivery.
Regular delivery. The rest of them are like, oh, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, like that fucking guy that came into the mansion in Gravity Falls at the Ghost episode. That guy.
Yeah.
So...
Oh God.
The Captain Park, obviously goes fishing with the recruiter and
the recruiter. Yeah,
that's what they called him.
There is someone called the recruiter. I feel like it should be that guy because he recruits people.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad that guy. I'm happy to think about them out there fishing together,
just enjoying themselves. Having a good time of their lives, just hating people and killing the poor.
Pretty much hating. Certainly. Looking down, I mean, the idea that in a guy's spare time, he does his own versions of the games.
Yeah.
And then he just, like, starts stomping on the bed so no one can have it.
What's funny, though, is that these people eat out of the garbage all the time. They can still go up and have it.
Yeah, I know my ass. Like, if you had, like, a pecan pinwheel things, I love those things.
Well, just a good old-fashioned, terrible-for-you honey bun.
Yeah, you smash it up and, like, no one's around, fucking open that thing and eating it.
Yeah, well, some of them busted, but he didn't get all of them.
No.
He was so wildly stomping. He
was so excited.
Yeah, he was stomping in the same spots a lot. Because you can get up there early.
He kicks his hand. He's like,
you get up there early, you can get the good ones.
Yeah. Before all the other bums do it.
So
yeah, I think Captain Park. Your question, like that storyline. Yeah, I think earlier you asked in a reaction, like, what can he do to take off these military guys with guns? And I did jokingly say, scuttle the boat when they're sleeping. I think that's the only option.
He can scuttle the boat and get the fuck off there. Yeah, I don't know what else he really can do, unless he does something to their gear or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if they just take it all off the boat when they disembark, then.
And there's also the frontman's brother. What's his name? You wrote it down. Junho. Yeah, he said like the island must be close by.
Yeah. I don't remember from the first season if he swam to another island.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in so long.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I thought that was just a damn island.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought he just got out of there and just made it up on that hilltop and got shot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Must not have.
Oh, yeah, fucking our guy, too. He got arrested by the police.
He did.
Damn it.
So I'm not sure.
I'm not interested in that. I wanted him to fucking keep going.
Well, I wonder if he's going to meet that Junho's captain, though.
And just say, hey, okay.
Yeah.
Because I forgot, there needs to be a Junho was right.
Yeah.
With the law enforcement.
Some
redemption to him, yeah.
Yeah, so that might bring them back there. Like them at that scene might find that shit.
Yeah.
The uniform and the money.
I mean, that would go to maybe taking down.
Yeah.
Taking down the games too.
So.
If they even could. I mean, are they in Korean waters? Like, there's all kinds of stuff like questions like that.
I have to assume that they are because they had it all mapped out along the shore there, and maybe not. I don't know.
Okay.
So, I guess we can address the baby.
Yeah, I mean, I think the heinousness of wanting the baby to be in the games for their entertainment. I mean, obviously it's a sick thing, and I think because we have kids,
Grove motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think because we have kids, you think of them as babies. You think of the ones that are adults now as babies, having to go through that, and like for
to me, it's like
someone to kill an innocent person.
What's like what's the old woman's name? Gumja.
Yeah.
Her number 149. Her perspective on the fact that baby hasn't done anything, doesn't know anything about what's going on. That's always been my perspective on kids, like people that hurt kids. Like, these kids don't know.
They don't know.
They don't know. They can't fathom. They can't comprehend why these things are happening to them.
Mm-hmm.
And people do it anyway.
Yeah.
So that's fucking shitty. Good on Gi-hoon for getting the baby across.
The one thing that could, I think, take someone like him who is just, blames himself, lost all hope, is, I can save this child.
Mm-hmm. He's actually going back to help her, but now all these other fuckers are, rallying behind his success and trying to get across there. And then this other asshole is just...
Yeah.
You think Gi-hun will shove that guy off? Or you think someone else will get a hold of that guy and then they'll fall off together?
I think that's what will happen. Although I initially thought, because if I were Gi-hun right there, like my instinct would maybe be to shove him off.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm speaking as someone who's never killed anybody before.
Maybe Gi-hun should just let him shove people off. If his ultimate objective is to help the woman, but then again, there's other people who may not get across the bridge very fast, and this guy's just shoving fucking people off.
They might be waiting.
Yeah, and it might take longer. You gotta balance it out.
Yeah. Honestly, it's almost a strategic move to just be the first one across and then just shove everyone off.
Yeah, you gotta hope that you can overpower those people though.
Yeah.
Because you can't really catch them mid jump because that rope's right there too.
Yeah.
So you can get caught in it just as easily.
I feel like it'd be hard for
You'd have to wait until they're on the downstroke, they're coming down.
Yeah. Do you feel like that you would be pushed? Like, do you think that you would let someone push your ass?
Well, fuck no, I wouldn't let somebody
I feel
push
like
my ass.
you couldn't push me. Like that's
I couldn't push you?
I don't think anyone could push me, is what I mean. I feel like what I mean is
if you got to the end there?
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't let anyone push me without taking them down.
Obviously the very first person probably wasn't expecting.
He wasn't. Anyone else, I'd be grabbing them, taking them with me or something.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like either there's a lot of options here, but Gi-hun obviously was not happy with the scenario.
Yeah.
But I think people are going to get across there faster if they have hope of getting across there.
Yeah.
So if this guy's over there shoving fucking people off, they're probably not going to go across the bridge very fast, so it's not going to help the bomb over very fast.
Yeah.
So he's got to get rid of that fucking guy. Maybe the situation will sort itself out and somebody will, like we talked about, grab him, they'll fall off together.
Yeah.
Or Gi-hun will just take him out.
I feel like the way Gi-hun's conducted himself in the games, though, is he's played them as honestly as you could.
But he may not even kill the guy.
Oh.
He might just tackle him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can imagine doing that more than...
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's ever just killed someone like that, but if he's doing it...
Other than the other guy.
Yeah. But it was almost like a part of the rule of the game. But you're right, it wasn't. It was like there was a dual motivation, you know?
The other guy was also trying to kill him at that point. But then he didn't have to keep strangling him, but he did. So...
Deho, yeah.
The old woman mentioned in her little speech to Gi-hun about, life's just unfair.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I think that's a good theme universally for most people. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, but I just don't feel like it's unfair is the right word. I feel like it's just so abused that it's unfair. I think it's indifferent. Life is indifferent. So
I think it's indifferent.
Like if you look at the animal kingdom,
but the indifference of life makes me feel like life's unfair. I think you can interchange.
I don't think because unfair means that there is a
some system against you.
Yeah, like it's working against you. I mean, indifference could just say indifference. Like you can say the whole fucking thing is just. If you don't get wild, Yeah.
You're
going down.
I think maybe the system for people, that's the system.
Well, saying it's unfair gives it agency.
Yeah. I mean, I think what you said was it's gentle and kind to some people and unkind to others. It's like, no, I mean, some people made some decisions and they fucked other people that made similar decisions. And then you had these kids that came out of that and then they kept making the same decisions. In a cycle.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's some type of commentary on like this baby is an example of something born within something that it could not control. And now it's
we're all born into something we can't control.
No, you're definitely right. I guess what I mean to say is like, I think there's a more, I think here we have like a good visual example of like a child being born into like the games, like to represent people being born in situations that are obviously stacked against them compared to like...
Well, I don't think it sells very well in entertainment to discuss a nihilistic point of view that there's this great indifference.
I know,
but my point though is that
I was taking it from the speech of the old lady. Like,
I know, but that's also written from a certain perspective and given agency through the show.
Yeah.
So I'm just talking about the idea of unfairness versus indifference, because fair, unfair, or indifferent, I mean... It's just the idea to me. Like, I know I've gotten to this where I'm at in life because I have done stupid things and I have been reckless.
Yeah.
But there's no unfairness to it.
Well, at the same time, you were predisposed to make a lot of those decisions.
What does it matter? There's people in my family that have done very well for themselves. You know?
I know. I guess the question, and you can only really postulate this. But if you took 10 U's and lived the same life, would you make the same decision? Probably. Most likely,
I don't
you would.
regard that as unfair though. It's just,
well, I mean,
you make your bed, you lie in.
Well, you take a serial killer and he has kids and they're twins, and you separate them, and one has a good life, and then that kid ends up becoming a serial killer too. Lots of times, and like you, even art. Like your dad's a great artist,
but I don't
and
consider.
so are you.
I don't consider it an idea of fairness. Is my point.
Well, I know, but like you might be predisposed to make worse decisions just because of who you are and how you're. Well, it's certainly how you're raised, but just even who you are.
No, I get that, but I just feel like in terms of how the cards you're dealt and the life you get, and this idea of projecting fairness or unfairness, these words that humans have made up, onto this world that the fucking bears and the coyotes and the birds don't know.
No, we live a better life than all of them.
My point, though, is that they live under their own circumstances. As you can say, under the sun, it's quite similar.
If you're saying that we all are fairly organized randomly, and there's
it's indifferent.
And I mean,
so stop expecting fairness or unfairness. I just don't like it. A lot of time when people bring it up, and I'm not saying this show because I think it suits the context.
Yeah,
and I like that old lady.
Yeah,
my point is just in life in general. When people say it's unfair, it's like you can say that about the way someone else is treating you, a person directly,
or a system,
because they have an agency,
or a system. Though you
could say that, I guess, in a sense.
Because I think if people, a lot of times people say they mean like a system.
Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of times I hear life's just unfair.
Yeah, like, some kid gets cancer, you think that's unfair, and then someone says, well, life's unfair. I think, I understand that it's a random thing.
Well, it's also an easy thing to say.
It's an easy thing to say, I guess.
It's a quip.
But I do feel an unfairness when, like, as a human, emotionally, like, that is unfair for that to happen.
It's fucking horrible is what it is.
Yeah, and I don't want to, But, I mean, it's... Yeah, I mean,
but I also feel like most people are pretty indifferent. And they just don't realize it. Like we've talked about it before. First world problems. Like
the Joker. Everything's part of the plan. The military.
Yeah, well, not just that. We have a phone. That phone was made somewhere horrible. At one time.
Batteries are mined somewhere horrible.
Yeah,
by people doing something terrible.
But you're okay. You can go talk about it and say, "Well, life's just unfair." And you go down to McDonald's and buy a cheeseburger and roll on with your life and go home and stream Netflix. Like it's.
No, yeah.
It's a little bit of a tangent. I'm not really in a tangent kind of mood, but I just thought it was worth discussing.
No, it is. And you know how I feel about, I mean, I think more than you think that we live better than anyone's ever lived before, and we should be God on our knees thankful for it.
No, I just know that, and I feel like people that, I take issue with the people, this is a little bit of a separate subject, but the people that talk about other areas of life in this country where it's so great here or so horrible what happened here, and it's like, well, you live in a system now that
allows you to have opinions,
that not only that, but it was built on everything that you abhor. So
like all empires.
So you have a good life now, your kids have a good life now, and you say all this shit and all this history is shitty just because of these little things you take issue with.
You were just born in peacetime.
At the same time you live in peace.
I
have no qualms with the Amish, but the Amish could only exist here
because we killed the beasts.
Yeah,
we killed the beasts. We built the roads.
We made the system that supports the how they
people
live.
Who do what they want.
Yeah.
There's a show that we watch. It's called The 100, and it's way better than I thought it was going to be. It's definitely a CW show, and I mean that with affection. There's this character on there named Monty, and it's like every season, like they have to like do terrible things, even to like innocent people, because we're trying to help our group survive. And it's like very gray area. Like I don't want to hurt anybody, but if I press this button, I need to press this button and kill all these people for all these other people here that are that I know and are slightly more innocent for them to live. And one of the characters are just saying like, hey, we're a part in the show where one of the characters are like, hey, if there's only this amount of place for us to live and we have to kill others to get it, then maybe humans don't deserve it. And I made a conversation afterwards with my kids saying like, that comes from a perspective of someone that doesn't understand that that's everything we've been doing for eternity.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the animals have been doing that.
Mm-hmm.
We have been doing that.
Yeah.
Now, when you're born in peacetime, and violence sucks for sure, and we shouldn't do it. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, let's maintain the peace, but let's not criticize.
Well, how do you maintain peace?
Through force.
Through the threat of force.
Through the threat of force.
So that's what I'm saying. That's, yeah.
What I'm saying is, like, let's do that. But let's not criticize how we got here or think that you're better than them. And I think that's called moral, like, there's a philosophical word for it, actually, to think that we live better than these people. No, you were just born now.
You live better now because of those people.
Because of those people. And we can't, like...
You can't separate yourself from it.
Yeah, you can't, like, I mean, like, you can say things like, well, like, yeah, like that, I can see where that's wrong, and I wouldn't do it now. But to criticize the way people did then, I mean, you would be doing it too.
Yeah.
And, like, you know what I mean? So, like, I'm not, like, championing, like, some of these terrible things that we've done throughout history. But the way we got here and the way they got there, because we live in a society and we're insulated from the fucking beasts.
Mm-hmm. And then the thing is, too, we have access to so much information that we can kind of take a bird's eye view of history.
Yeah.
And cherry pick these little places. Well, they didn't do anything. They didn't do anything. Those motherfuckers, like, you know, what percentage of humanity has not tasted, you know, the blood of man? Who has not spilled the blood of his brother? You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. So because
it's very, very small.
I just looked this up the other day. The people who are alive today, and you got to remember after like the 19th century, like we started having a lot more kids.
Mm-hmm.
So the people alive today represent like 4% of everyone who's ever lived since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
So that's not very much.
And
the
also,
majority of those people killed or saw people get killed.
Well,
or were killed.
These people that cherry pick these little moments in history and time and these little subsects of society that anywhere. The only reason you even know about those motherfuckers on some remote island is because you live here now. You live in a place where you can look up this information and find it because of a society that was built on blood.
Yeah.
So you can't take that away from it.
You can't. You just got to acknowledge it.
You got to acknowledge it and move on. Think you can do something better for the future.
Yeah.
However you think that's going to work out, but I guarantee you it's always going to involve violence to some degree. Maybe not you personally.
Yeah, I like to. I like to think if like Thomas Sowell said, like, maybe we can build, now that we have killed the beasts and built the roads, maybe we can have people in power who can maybe make right decisions and hopefully the most moral, virtuous decisions, so we can not have to get to a point where we have violence again. Like, but instead, I think a lot of people like to just attack the system they live in now by attacking the past.
Yeah,
because a lot of it is politically motivated.
Well, not only that, but I think humanity has to test the waters. That's just who we are.
Yeah,
we naturally have a drive to test the waters.
Yeah, it's Jaime Lannister said this in Game of Thrones, and he was kind of right, even though it sounded bad. He was talking about Cersei. I think he was talking to Olenna, the Queen of Thorns.
Yeah,
and she was talking about all the blood that's going to get spilt, and that you're going to back your sister, knowing what she is and who she is, knowing she's in the wrong. And he kind of said, listen, in 50 years, when there's peace, no one's going to question, how they got it. No one's going to question the world once Cersei builds the world and builds peace. No one's going to question how it was given to them. Mm-hmm. And that's how it is throughout history.
Yeah, well, absolutely.
Yeah.
The powerful and those seeking power are always going to find it in some degree in life.
Yeah.
For the most part, especially those, obviously the capable.
Yeah.
But
what sucks is sometimes like the most capable are also the most capable of doing bad things too.
Well, I mean, if they're that ambitious, just ambitious people, they're going to get somewhere.
Yeah. No matter what.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter. It's ambition drives, and then sometimes that could be in a good form of ambition that's also altruistic. Or at least, honors the things that it loves and cares for, their principles. But then you also have ambition that's obviously very closely linked with just the vicious.
Yeah.
And,
like the selfish, personal gain. Mm-hmm. We have these people that create, like we have there's pharmaceutical companies, and then there's actual scientists that create these miracle drugs sometimes, or these cures. So a lot of those guys get into business because they say, oh, I want to create this cure. I want to be for free for everybody. But the pharmaceutical company's like, well, the law is we got to conduct all these experiments and then years of trials and then human trials, and that costs millions of dollars. And if we're going to distribute it, then we need to charge everyone $250 a pill.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, wow, that sucks.
Yeah, profit shares go into that.
Yeah, it's just like, God damn, dude. It's like the thing that I love about free market and capitalism and everyone doing what they want to do, like and the ideas went into probably that person their whole life that got them to the point where they were able to make this thing that's great. And then over here, we got the people that want to charge the most money in the world for it. So, you know what I mean?
Well, that is only just because of capitalism, though.
Oh, no,
also
I know.
because of, you look at what drives that cost up, those demands and rules. Now, I understand testing's necessary.
Yeah.
But, yeah, there's a system of, like,
there's
a system of red tape.
Well, there's a bloat,
everywhere.
too. Yeah, there's this bloating in the middle that doesn't need to be there. And we're talking about a lot of things. I think thematically, though, we're talking about the things that the show's actually talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure it can be wound back in with a little crazy board pieces of yarn.
It can.
That's all I've got, though.
Yeah, me too. I'm infinitely curious how the show's going to end. So I'm really liking this season so far. Yeah. Anyways, guys, much love. We'll have the next one up on YouTube as soon as possible. Thank you. See you next time.